So we want to find the Taylor series for f of x equal e to the 2x centered at 1, and then we'll write out the first few coefficients. Well, first of all, we could use something we know. We already know the Maclaurin series for e to the x, and so we could utilize that. Let's figure out what our function is at 1, at the center, and that's going to be e to the 2. So e to the 2x could be expressed as the sum as n goes from 0 to infinity of e to the 2 and then 2x instead of x here to the n over n factorial. Okay, so let's write out the first few terms. If we put in a 0, we have e to the 2, and if we put in a 1, we have e to the 2 and then 2x over 1 factorial. But remember, we need that shift, so it's going to be 2e to the 2 multiplied by x minus 1. Then moving to the next term, putting in a 2, we would have 2 squared is 4, but then we also have over 2 factorial, so that's going to make that a 2 again. E to the 2, and then this is going to be x minus 1 squared. Okay, figuring out the next term, if we put in a 3, we have 2 to the 3rd, which is 8, but then we have 3 factorial. So we have 8 over 3 times 2. So it looks like that's going to be 4/3 e to the 2, and then our x minus 1 cubed. And that continues. So we can write out our coefficients. Here is our c naught. And here is our coefficient for c sub 1, and our coefficient c sub 2, and our coefficient c sub 3.